Breaking late this afternoon, Minnesota U.S. Representative and House Majority Whip Tom Emmer has dropped out of the race for House Speaker. This was just a few hours after he was nominated for that role. An extraordinary turn of events late this afternoon, with Fox News reporting that Emmer actually stormed out in a huff.
So why did Emmer drop out of the running? Well, the Republican Party take is he simply did not have enough support to win if a full vote had been taken. Our Corin Hoggard joins us from the Live Center tonight with these breaking details. Corin?
Randy and Amy, the beginning of the end for Representative Emmer came just after he got the nomination. Up until then, former President Trump had mostly let the candidates for Speaker do the talking. He even talked in friendly terms about Emmer after a conversation they had earlier this week. Emmer's allies told me his time in the Minnesota legislature would be helpful as he tried to build a consensus, even with hard-right Trump supporters who questioned his loyalty. But once the current majority whip became the Speaker nominee, Trump took to Truth Social to call Emmer a globalist rhino, a Republican in name only. He said electing Emmer as Speaker would be a huge mistake. Now, some fellow House Republicans said Emmer wouldn't have the support in a floor vote, so about 90 minutes ago, Emmer started letting people know he was pulling out of the race. He's now the third Republican to become Speaker nominee without getting the actual role. I talked to Republicans who said their choices in the 3 weeks since ousting Kevin McCarthy make them look dysfunctional. Their internal turmoil also comes as the House has some critical work that needs to get done.
This is a very serious situation. It may be possible to get 217 votes from Republicans or some coalition of Republicans and Democrats to empower the Speaker pro tem, McHenry, for long enough to pass some sort of spending bill and some sort of supplemental spending that President Biden has requested. But I think based on what we've seen the last 3 weeks, that really remains to be seen. This is unprecedented.
And the GOP is holding another candidates forum as we speak. Emmer had beaten out 8 candidates to win the nomination this morning, but it now appears he will not be the first ever Speaker of the House from Minnesota. In the Live Center, Corin Hoggard, Fox 9.
All right, Corin, thank you.